Hey guys, I'm Chris. I'm a photographer here in Charlotte.
My name is Paige, and I'm a model in Charlotte.
We're making a video today to look at our last photo session, a couple of photos from our last session, to see what we liked about them, what we didn't like, anything we would change next time, just kind of review a little bit. We're just going to look at some photos on the iPad here, and hopefully you'll be able to follow along at home. Photo number 1. So, what do you like about this photo?
I honestly love the lighting and how each individual limb is angled. We have this window going right here. I definitely would put my back more and extend my spine.
That elongated,
exactly.
Pulled out kind of look.
Exactly, pulled out. I wouldn't be so hunched over, you can kind of see where my shoulder is. It looks really hunched over. I would not do that again. I would make sure my shoulder is back, and with my arm, I would do that. Elongate it, make sure it's down, and my bust coming out instead of going in. That's what I would honestly change about this photo. What do you think?
I mostly agree with you. I think the angles are good. I like the symmetry of your kind of legs coming up like this, how it creates this kind of, how it creates this kind of through line of the diagonal of your body. What I would change though is taking you're a little bit kind of upright right here.
Yeah.
I would probably try to move that diagonal a little bit more so it kind of flows with the shape of the pose a little bit, because right now you are kind of pulled straight through the middle of the frame there. Well, not the middle, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, and kind of create that S shape.
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of flows with the diagonal aspect of it.
I like it.
I would definitely put my head more to the back just to kind of have that
a little more relaxed.
To
be fair, this was at the very beginning of the shoot, so we're kind of warming up a little bit still. There's still a little bit of stiffness. We're on to photo number 2. All right, photo number 2. This is our counter photo. So, what do you like about this photo?
I absolutely love the S shape that's going on. You can really tell by the curvature of my body just how it elongates.
Yeah, I put you on the left half of the frame there with the rule of thirds not being directly in the center, just a little bit left justified there.
Yeah.
And tried to kind of pour you across the frame there as you kind of lay across the front of the counter there. I think it worked well, and I like the leading lines of the counter.
And I absolutely love where you can wander your eyes.
That's what I like about the leading line kind of brings you look through the whole thing. The only thing I wish is that we had put you maybe a little bit further down, because the leading line, you start here visually, you start with you.
Yes.
And then the leading line, it's not really taking you to anything over here.
You know what I'm saying?
If you were over here and we had the leading line leading to you, you would be what your eye is eventually drawn to, instead of starting at you and then just kind of nothing. There's nothing back there. So I do like it as a photo. I do like the crop. I see what I was going for, but I would maybe make it push you down a little bit and bring it in a little bit, make it a little bit tighter.
I honestly 100% agree with that. I definitely would not lean on the counter like this. I would turn my back and kind of lay on the counter instead of going like this. I would do more of this.
More of like a resting kind of thing, like a side face.
Resting and looking out instead of being properly stood.
Anything else that you want to say about this photo? Besides, I wish that I had access to all the prizes behind the prize counter.
Honestly, if you see those skateboards, I would want to, use them as props.
Okay. That's number 2. Good. We're good. What do you like about this photo? Okay, hold on. What do you like about this photo?
Honestly, I love this photo so much. You can see with my face how it is very, pouting, how my eyes are staring you down into your soul. I absolutely love it. With my hands on the wheel, how it looks like it's going down here.
That's a good diagonal. For sure.
I honestly love this. I don't think I would change anything about this.
I don't think so either. I might want to see a little bit more of your hand. Maybe the fingers could be laid in such a way that's a little more cascadey. I mean, that's pretty cascadey as it is, but
I think so, but definitely not like so grippy.
yeah,
instead of
they call it like the claw. You gotta watch out for the.
yeah. Do not do the claw.
The only other thing that stands out to me is there's a little bit of merging in your jewelry there, where they're touching each other. But I mean, what can you do besides having somebody behind you with a fishing line that's pulling it ever so gently so it. But I mean, other than that, I like the inclusion of the tattoo. You get the 333 in there, and that you are diagonal across the entire frame there.
Yeah.
You kind of rise. It starts low over here, and then it rises up. It's a good image. I like it.
With me, I love the sweatshirt being like kind of in the picture, but not necessarily.
It makes you ask a question. I
Exactly.
think that's what makes a good photo a lot of the time is you're not just looking at it and going, huh. You're looking at it and going, oh.
Like,
Yeah, I like this image. Maybe just a little bit. Move your eyes over just a little bit
yeah.
that way, just a little. Only because there is, I mean, you do get the whites of your eye right there. But over here, we're losing it a little bit. I would have liked to see it a little bit more white in the eye over there. But other than that, I mean, that's nitpicky. That's
Yeah, that is literally like it. I understand that.
picking bits. So that's, I think that'll do it for image number 3. We're moving on to image number 4.
Yep.
Let's do it. So, image number 4. What do you like about this photo?
I love the way my eyes are looking that way. It tells a great story. Like, what is she looking at? What is going on over yonder, over there? Questions. Always have pictures that ask a question.
There's got to be an acronym for that. Always be making pictures that make people ask questions.
It's giving. There's a very much attitude. Star-crossed lovers are over there, enjoying themselves and loving, and me just being this, single person.
Is that how you see it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of jealous a little bit.
I could see a little jealousy in there. It's an interesting take. I hadn't read it like that yet.
Yeah.
What I really like about this photo is, well, for one, the pose. I mean, I think it's a good pose standing on top of the helmet, especially with the heel of your shoe not touching, you just have your toe on there.
Yeah, I love how it's floating, how my toe is holding it down, and how it's kind of a stance.
I like the repeated kind of imagery of the carts behind you too, where it kind of goes in a line. What I don't love though is that I did not have the foresight to move you over a little bit, so the carts are kind of like running under you.
Yeah.
Like directly behind you. If they were maybe running like diagonal across the frame, that might be something different, but that's one thing that I would definitely change is move the position of the carts somehow, or move you over. One other thing is, I mean, this was one of the last images that we shot, so we were both a little tired and kind of like not
this was the
everything.
Absolute, like this right here was the end, and we were taking so many photos. It was emotionally and mentally exhausting.
Those lights, I wish I had been able to position you right in the middle of them, and you can see how
that's so funny. I was thinking about that whenever I was looking at them. Why didn't we go straight into the middle so the carts can kind of outline the body and
run past you as you stand in the middle of them, and we probably would have lined up with the lights too. Running down this way. If I had another chance, I would take another light and I would put it somewhere in the background so that you aren't the only thing being illuminated. If it were the go-karts, maybe just a little bit of light coming in this way, like against the go-karts here, or if it were, just a little bit of light, like cascading, kind of falling into the background, just so it's not so dark. I tried to raise the shadows a little bit, like while editing, but it's very, very dark back there.
It is definitely very dark.
But I mean, I like the fingers too. I think that's a good fall.
I love the fingers on this one. I would definitely put my arm. I do love my arm going down. I would put my arm going straight across instead of going straight
Yeah.
Angles are everything, and
If it bends,
if it bends,
bend it. You should probably be bending it.
you should
got
probably be
fingers,
bending it.
You got elbows, you got wrists.
You can do
you
this,
got-
that. Don't do the claws though.
Don't do
Very
the claws. You got
elegant.
knees, you got ankles, you got a neck. And don't listen to me. I mean, I'm not by any means an inventor of any of this information. There are plenty of great people on the internet who are already talking about all kinds of posing information, such as. Do you have anything else that you want to say about this one?
What stands out to me the most is this right here, the very straight line. I would definitely poke this out more so it has that curvature.
More of that kind of like the S curve.
Yes, exactly. I would really like more confidence, more exactly. More what is that? What is that word? That's what I would love.
I dig it.
5.
Photo number 5.
We are on number 5.
This is a photo taken through glass. Cut 2. Yeah, it's not quite in focus. I was using the autofocus and shooting through a dome of plexiglass. I should have shot it in manual and confirmed that I had it. I would change that about the photo for sure. I would make sure it's in focus. That would be numero uno. What about you?
You see these fingertips? I would definitely not press against the glass like that. I would want to gracefully put the fingers on it so it doesn't look too...
Maybe like the palm up on it, like so you get the whole, like the hand press instead of like just the fingertips on top of it.
Yeah, that would be a great look. Just to have like a what's going on in there, what's happening. With that hand, it screams, it just screams. With the hand pressed against the glass, it's more curiosity, more mystery, more...
Yeah, there is a little bit of an
what's
element of
happening.
mystery in there, kind of looking through it. I think that's partly the glass too that you're shooting through it. It's kind of like through the looking glass thing, like you're on the other side, like there's a mystery, there's something separating the viewer and you, and you can see that like with the fingerprints, or with the fingertips rather.
Yeah.
I think maybe a little bit more of a cell of up against the window kind of thing.
Yeah.
Trapped in the bubble kind of, I don't know, something.
Like you're looking at a snow globe. You're on the outside looking in.
There's our key light.
That's
Hold
right.
on. Hold on.
With this again, I really need to not look so hunched over instead of looking like, what is that? Or
yeah, you can't really see a lot of your posture in it, but you can kind of tell that you're kind of coming up against the glass like that instead of like up against the glass like that. I don't know if that makes visual sense through
for me, it looks like looking for something instead of looking into something.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what I would change.
Is there anything else that I would change about this? Besides putting it in focus, I might shift over a little bit, like the whole image. I would like if these ticket rolls were over here a little bit. And I think it would have kind of filled out the frame a little bit more, because this is distracting where it says fun zone over here. If I had been able to just kind of move over a little bit and eliminate that from the frame, get rid of this whole section and just have this kind of recontextualized, making up the entire frame, I think it would have made a better photo. But that's why we sit and review, right?
And I would also change my expression. Instead of looking like, ooh, I would look more like, just more, I don't know what it's called. I don't know.
I think that's exactly what it's called. I think that's what it's called in French. It's je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi.
More.
Put more into it. More
of the stuff.
More of confidence.
Yeah.
More of confidence is key.
I'm gonna cut. Alright guys, that is our video. That's our review. I hope you enjoyed reviewing with us.
It was super fun, honestly, getting to look at our photos, getting a good look at what we could do differently, and making sure that we progress forward is amazing. I love analyzing my work and making sure that I am not necessarily perfect.
You gotta look back at your stuff.
Exactly.
You gotta see what you're doing to see where you gotta see where you've been to see where you're going. Like something like that. There's a saying.
There's a quote.
Something like that. Anyway, I had a lot of fun making this video. I would like to make more videos like this, talking about
I absolutely love doing this. This
We'll be doing this again, making a video from other photo shoots that we've already done.
also coming up.
Don't forget about those. Don't forget about new content. Thank you for watching, especially if you watched all the way to the end of the video,
Yeah.
because it's long form content and the world does not really like long form content a whole lot these
No.
days. We appreciate it.
So if you have any comments, if you have anything that you would change about the photos, editing styles, poses, definitely leave that in the comments.
Yeah, let us know which photo and what you change about it. Here is a list of socials for me and for Paige. You can also find them in the description of the video. I'll be sure to put them in there. Don't forget to subscribe because that's important.
Like, subscribe, and also share this video.
Share this video with
Your pets.
I'll know if you did. Anyway, please do subscribe. So there you go. This is our video, and I guess we'll catch you next time.
We'll catch you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.